If you can build an affiliate model and you're good at developing relationships and getting indoors with certain types of people, man, you might have one affiliate that could bring you $1 million in revenue. Too often in life, we think of people as either a failure or a success. We treat it like it's binary. They're either a failure or they're a success. The reality is that every person is predispositioned to perform if they're put on the right path. Like every person can be successful if we can find the right spot for them. Another great illustration of this is a cactus. If you take a cactus and you plant a cactus in the desert, right? It lives in this environment that like almost no other plant can survive. But you try to plant a cactus in Nashville, Tennessee, it will die. It will not make it. Is it because the plant is bad? Is it because the seed is bad? No, it's not because of that. And this happens all the time. So many salespeople fail is because they were put into the wrong role. Another way of saying this is they're the right seed, but in the wrong soil. This is true for every role in your company. This is another principle out of 8-Figure Entrepreneur. And this applies to salespeople. Many business owners think of salespeople as being one breed. They kind of go like, oh yeah, you're a salesperson. That's a special breed, right? You'll hear them even say that, you got the gift of gab, like, good for you. Like that kind of a thing. But even amongst salespeople, what we've realized, what we've started to figure out, and it's taken us years, decades to really figure this out so clearly. There's 4 main types of salespeople. And if you have an underperforming salesperson, you might have the right person, but they might be in the wrong seat. So here they are. So this is something that we created. We call this the Top Producer Profiler. And on the y-axis, it's developing new relationships or existing relationships. And then on the x-axis, it's prospecting. So it's like outreaching and meeting people, cultivating new opportunities. And then there is closing. Closing is bringing them to a decision, collecting the money, and getting them started. Classically, when people kind of think of sales, they mostly are thinking of what we now call the hunter. The hunter is an expert at biz dev. These people are, I would say, truly kind of the rarest to find. I personally believe this is the most difficult role of the 4 types of sales. It just requires a certain level of emotional resilience and persistence and the cold calling, because it's new relationships or it's getting referrals to new relationships. And it's on the prospecting side. It's the tip of the spear. It's the point of entry. It's getting some new person to be interested. It's kind of like what the work of social media does in digital marketing. It's like very first initial impression, trying to get them to be interested. Then there is what we call the gatherer. The gatherer is more of an inside salesperson. So they're still dealing with new relationships. They're good at bonding quickly with new people. They're not so good at generating the lead though, or they don't like that part, but they're good at bonding to somebody they just met, building trust quickly, and being able to bring them to a decision. The same kind of fortitude that a hunter would have to kind of go knock on doors and initiate a relationship. Then there is the farmer. The farmer is one that I would say is vastly underestimated or undervalued in a lot of organizations. You need farmers. Farmers are good at cultivating existing relationships, right? Every year, they're able to produce a harvest from kind of the same land, from the same territory. Farmers are account managers. If somebody is a great farmer, they're good at cross-selling. They're good at upselling. They build deep relationships. So they're not so much developing new relationships, but man, if you can take your best customers and put them with these people, they'll get them to buy 10 times what they bought. It's a different skill set, right? It's a different type of a top producer. And then you have planters, which I would say are the rarest. These are the rarest positions, not necessarily the rarest types of people. In terms of their personality, they're kind of a blend between a farmer and a hunter, which is interesting because they're sort of like cross quadrant here. They're very focused on new business, but they're resellers. So if you ever hear the term affiliate manager or territory manager or partner manager or channel manager, they're not doing the selling. They're creating affiliate relationships and reseller channels. This is called channel sales. I actually worked a while in this role too, when I worked in IT for a few years. Like we're a reseller of Keep, of Infusionsoft. We have a partner manager. So when we sell an app, he makes a commission based on what we sell. Also, inside of Brand Builders Group, we have affiliate manager. I'm the affiliate manager in Brand Builders Group. I manage most of our high-level affiliate relationships. As we develop BBG for free, we'll probably develop other affiliate managers internally who will just do nothing other than kind of cultivate the relationships with our referral partners. And hey, what do you need? Can we do a webinar together? Like, can I give you some copy? Did you know about this new funnel? Like, here's a new, whatever. How can I help you sell more? So they're focused on that kind of new business, but they're not doing it directly. They're doing it indirectly. They're doing it through a third party. So we call those people planters. They're planting seeds through other people. And a truly fully mature sales organization will have all four of these roles. Now, when you first start, it's again, like, what's the bottleneck? Which one do you need? Well, if you have leads coming in, you need this person. Like, this is the person you need. You need more or less need a closer. If you don't have leads coming in, you need this person. And you go, gosh, I'll pay a bigger percentage to go out and close new business. Or maybe you don't even have them close the business. You just pay them a percentage, like more like a referral partner. You go, I'll just pay you a percentage off of every lead you generate for our team. And all you got to do is tell people about our webinar funnel and just reach out and sit and send messages on LinkedIn all day. And I'll pay you a percentage of every sale that comes through your unique affiliate link. That could be the first person that you hire. Some of you go, I already have 500 customers in my database. I already have 500 people who have bought something that's $100. I just need somebody to love on them and tell them about our new whatever program and upsell that. It's like, I just need this is almost like a customer service type of a role. It's like a concierge sort of a person. Do all the stuff that we teach under affiliates and high traffic strategies and go, I just need someone to own that. All of these are different full-time roles, right? Like in a truly fully mature sales organization, you could have hundreds of each of these type of people. So for you, even as you think about your own business, we're all at different levels, right? You might go, man, getting to $100,000 would be such a victory. And if you're there thinking about having $1 million business, feels impossible where you're at right now. But if you had 10 salespeople out there doing this all day, every day, $1 million wouldn't be very good. That would be pretty low. So if you can get good at this, then you go, gosh, what's really possible here? If you can build an affiliate model and you're good at developing relationships and getting indoors with certain types of people, man, you might have one affiliate that could bring you $1 million in revenue. So it's expanding your own thinking and just even becoming aware of, what is possible on all of these things. So those are the 4 different types of salespeople. We call it the top producer profiler.